your dog. Turn around, now you street can't hustle. Come on, all these street be boss. Come on, turn your click up, dog. Turn around, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn around, turn your click up, dog.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keep it in street. We keep it in street.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Portia and I'm back with another video. Okay, so today, y'all, as y'all already seen by that thumbnail and by that title, we are making some salmon, and we're gonna make some lobster mac and cheese, loaded lobster mac and cheese, and some green beans. Now, I ain't never made this before, so yeah, we just gonna see, and y'all already know how I am. We're just gonna get right into it, y'all. I finally got my camera back, so we back in action. So yes, first thing first, y'all finna go ahead and put I was already in the middle of making the bread, so these are the cheeses that I'm gonna use. I got the 4 cheese Mexican, I got some Gouda cheese, and I got, hold on, we got also some provolone and mozzarella blend. So yeah, super duper excited. So first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and put this. This is the garlic butter and what is it? Garlic paste and bread, whatever it is. But I'm just gonna put this on top of my rolls. But we're gonna get right into this video, y'all. And yeah, welcome to my cooking show. Okay, you guys, so now I gotta clean my salmon and I already took the skin off of it. Now we're gonna go in with our seasoning. So at first I was gonna make it on the skillet, but then I was just like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm just gonna throw it in the oven and let it do what it do. Cause yeah, I just feel like in the oven it's gonna be better. So I'm going in with some onion powder. Onion powder. And y'all, I don't know what it is about. Y'all comment down below an easier way to take the skin off of the salmon, because it has to be an easier way. Like, I did good for it to have turned out looking like this, but I still feel like I be struggling taking that skin off. So I'm going in with some garlic powder. Get some paprika. Y'all know we keep it real seasoned over here. And add some parsley. Parsley. And I ain't never used this one, but this is the Grill Master roasted garlic and herb seasoning. I said I wanted to try it, so that's gonna be like basically like my main ingredient for this salmon. Okay, and y'all, I'm gonna put an entire stick of butter in this, just because I don't really cover it up. I'm gonna cook it lower, because normally, you know, we always put our stoves on 400, 450, but I'm gonna put it on at 350, just so we can kind of cook slow, because I don't, you know, it don't take that much to cook salmon, and I don't want to overcook it, and we definitely don't want no dry salmon. So I'm just gonna chop this piece of butter up in different little sections. Just like that. Then we're gonna just smoosh it around, just to season, just to make sure it's all up in there. Put them on top of each other. Next, I like to drizzle a little bit of oil on top. You don't have to do this because it is butter already in there, but I just like it. I just like to drizzle a little bit on top. Just like that. Now we're going to set the oven to 350. And we're going to let her go ahead and start. And then we're going to start making our lobster mac. So get you a pot to start the macaroni noodles. And yeah, I'm gonna I don't need to put my macaroni in the oven, but I probably still will, honestly. Like, I've seen people make the lobster mac and cheese, like they'll do it on the stove, and then they transfer it to a pan, and then they put it in the skillet. I mean, into the oven, but I'm just not a big fan of oven macaroni and cheese. Like, I like the way it be tasting when it be on the stove. But I don't know. I might try it, I might not. Right now, but we are making loaded lobster mac and cheese. So I got me some bacon that I'm finna throw in the air fryer. This is the Sugardale thick bacon slice. Some bacon I just found, child. And I'm gonna try to, this one easy by half of the pack. Because I want to be able to fry this up, chop it up once it's done. And y'all see how easy I just did that? Yeah, I know y'all ain't never put y'all bacon out like that. But yeah, we're going to throw this bacon in the air fryer. And we're going to basically make some homemade bacon bits. Homemade bacon bits. Now, you can use as much bacon as you want. It's really up to you. I just feel like it's going to be more than enough once I crunch it up into pieces and it's done cooking. And we're going to start on now. We're going to wait about, I say like 15 minutes of letting the fish cook. Maybe like 10-15 minutes. And then we're going to start with the cheese sauce because the cheese sauce is going to be real simple. We got, make sure you got you some heavy whipping cream, the 3 cheeses that I told y'all I'm using, and some seasoning. Oh, we need to start these green beans though. Green beans. And y'all, tonight's drink of choice is cut water lemon drop martini. Do not be in here drinking if you're not at least 21. Okay? But y'all, I'm excited. I ain't never tried this before. I always see people talk about lobster mac and cheese, but y'all know I love trying new stuff and then trying to come home and make it my own, like making it myself. Now, I am going to do the green beans on the stove. And these are fresh green beans, so I feel like they take a little longer to cook. So we're going to go ahead and chop all these ends off the sides just to get them pieces off. All these pieces. Okay. Y'all, here helping me put my vanity together. I'm so excited. I bought a vanity off the TikTok shop like when I first moved in this house. And y'all know I've been in this house almost a year now, like, which is even crazier because I feel like I still feel like I just moved here. But anyways, I got that vanity. And I got, y'all know I'm good for being a bodybuilder. Like, I'm quick to try to put something together, especially on my own. So I caught myself gonna put that vanity together. I got all the way down to the very last freaking pieces of it. Like the last little 3 drawers on the side and was just like, forget it. Mind you, that was back in January of last January. Well, this past January. So the fact I'm just now getting it put together, I'm so excited. So we got a new content room coming, so stay tuned. Because if y'all been watching my YouTube videos, y'all know what my last content room looked like in my old house. So I get to give y'all my little new content room tour. So I'm super excited. I'm trying to finish decorating it though, but I need to find where the people go to get them. You know how when they blow them pictures up get them big blow up pictures to put on the wall. Like I want to get some of my pictures blowed up since it's like my content room kind of thing. It's gonna be like a content room slash like office, something like that. I'm just excited because I got one part of it up already and it looks so good. I think y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna be fucking with it for sure. Now I don't know how much green beans is too much green beans. Y'all know I'm quick to cook too much or some shit. I just be cooking with love, child, and it just be giving. Okay, we could do some more. But green beans, really, you ain't supposed to have like a shit ton of green beans, honestly. So really, it's kind of enough. That enough, or should I cook these? I think I'll save those. Okay, so for the green beans, we're gonna fill this up with water. In the water, y'all know I like showing y'all what I'm putting in the water. We're gonna do garlic powder. We're gonna do onion powder. We're gonna do some Creole seasoning. And some paprika. We'll do a little pepper and a little salt. Just like that. Now I'm gonna add some butter. Cause we cook everything with butter in this house, baby. So, you know, if you on your healthy journey, just don't put the butter in there. It's gonna still be good. It just ain't gonna be the exact same. We're gonna wash these off again. I love green beans, y'all. Between green beans and broccoli, I don't know which one I love the most. It just be so good for me. Alright, now we got the green beans up in there. We're gonna put these on so they can get cooking. Now we're gonna throw our macaroni noodles up in there. Now some people be using the what the noodles called? Oh, we got bow tie. Which one should we use? We could do cut macaroni. It's just a thicker slice. Or bow tie. I think bow tie. I think I'm gonna go with bow tie. Because I know most people use the corkscrew noodles. Well, I forgot to get the corkscrew noodles, okay? So we're using bow tie tonight. Now, I do want to add a little bit of bacon to my green beans, so don't mind me sliding out this little couple slices of how. Add a little more flavor up in there. Okay, let's throw this away. Y'all gotta watch this show called Reasonable Doubt on Hulu. Bye. Okay, So now we just need the sauce. Oh, that's what that pan was for. Oh, y'all, look at my bread. This what your bread supposed to look like. Get you some Hawaiian rolls. Because I didn't really show y'all this in the thing, but yeah, get you some Hawaiian rolls. Melt you a whole stick of butter with some garlic bread up in there. Food finna hit. But alright, y'all, we're gonna wait for the salmon to get halfway ready before we start the cheese sauce, because the cheese sauce, y'all already know, if y'all make any type of Alfredo pasta or whatever, you know it don't take much to make no cheese sauce. So when the salmon get about halfway ready, I'ma call y'all back, okay? Alright. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. I'ma call y'all back. Okay, y'all, so now we're finna get ready to start the lobster mac. So get your lobster, and like it already says, it's fully cooked already, y'all, so you don't gotta try to cook it to the death. Like, so we're just gonna throw the whole bag in here. And of course, nothing we can't do without butter. I'm just gonna do like half a stick. Turn it on low. Like I said, they are already cooked. We're really just warming them up with our little, our roasted garlic and herb seasoning. And a little onion powder. And some garlic powder. And a little bit of paprika. Gonna let that cook a little bit. Go ahead and take our rolls out. Well, they almost done. Actually, I want to get ready to flip our salmon. Just because we want it to be crisp on both sides. But it's looking real, real good. Okay, so all I'm doing is flipping the salmon. In case y'all wonder what I'm doing. Because we want all that juice on both sides. Okay, go push it back up in there. Take the rolls out before we burn them. And now we're just gonna wait to saute. So let me show y'all what it's looking like. The green beans is green beaning. Got our rolls. Macaroni's almost done. And yeah, we're finna get ready to saute this up. After we finish sauteing this, y'all, then we're gonna go ahead and start making the actual cheddar cream sauce that goes with the lobster mac. And we're gonna be almost done. So yes, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. After we finish, we're gonna saute in the lobster. We're gonna go ahead and put it to the side in a little container. So make sure you got you a little bowl or a little side dish to the side to put your lobster in, because after we finish making the lobster, sauteing it up a little bit, then we're gonna put the cream sauce in there immediately after. So yeah. Okay, y'all, now we done. I done put the lobster. Okay, y'all, so now we're about to make the cheese sauce. I took my lobster, put it to the side. Y'all can see what it's looking like. And this is just pretty much the butter garlic juice that was at the bottom. So we're gonna get us some heavy whipping cream. And I'm just gonna pour it. I like to do the whipping cream and the cheeses first. And then I feel like if it needs to be thicker, then I'll go in and add flour. But for this right now, I'm just gonna use my 1 cup of whipping cream. Well, this ain't 1 cup. Whatever size this is, use the whole thing. I use the whole thing. I don't know if you need the whole thing, but I put the whole thing in there. Now I'm just gonna do my blends of cheese. So I'm gonna start with the provolone and the mozzarella blend. And I'm really just kind of playing with this, y'all, because I told y'all I never made this before. But I love trying new shit. Now, Gouda cheese, I know for a fact I have never used Gouda cheese. I was watching TikToks of people making this, and everybody had Gouda cheese, so guess what? We got Gouda cheese too. So we're gonna add the Gouda cheese in there. I'm only doing half a bag of that. And then I'm also gonna go in with the 4 cheese Mexican blend. And y'all, I gotta excuse my voice if I sound real raspy today. I am still, I got bronchitis. But one thing about it, baby, we're gonna still eat good in the neighborhood. Do you hear me? So right now I'm just mixing up all these cheeses, y'all. Waiting on it to melt. I got my eye turned down on low. Turned it down on low just so I ain't gotta worry about the cheese burning, because you know how cheese is, y'all. This stuff burn quick. Melt even quicker. And I don't know if I want to put it in the oven. I think I am gonna put it in the oven. I'm just not gonna put it in the oven for too long. So like I'm gonna plate it to go in the oven. And after I plate it for the oven, I'm just gonna not leave it in there that long. But yes, y'all, right now I'm not doing nothing but just melting the cheese to try to get all this cheese melted. And then I'm gonna go get ready to drain my noodles, because they definitely fluffy and ready now. Drain the noodles, put them to the side until this cheese is all the way melted. Okay, so put the noodles over here while I wait on this cheese sauce to melt. Because I did just put a lot of cheese in here, y'all. So just stir, 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 and we'll be back once the cheese sauce is melted. Okay, y'all, so now we're back. We got the cheese sauce melted. Now I'm finna add the noodles. Okay, add the noodles. And then I'm also gonna add the lobster. Now you wanna save just a little bit of the lobster if you wanna make a topper, because I want the topper to be at the top, so yeah. I'm gonna mix it up. Ooh, look at this, y'all. Bye. Stop playing with me. Okay, so once we get this all stirred up, we're gonna put this in a pan and throw it in the oven. Say put it in the oven for like 15 minutes. I'm gonna put it in there until I feel like it's ready to come out. But yeah, macaroni's looking immaculate. Okay, so we're gonna put it in this tray. Hopefully it fits. It fit perfect, y'all. So this is me expressing like, all right, let's get pumped up for this. I'm trying to be sentimental in the way of like, not a whole pan of lobster mat. I gotta bring this to the cookout. Made it sound not like that at all, and that's not my intent. That's just who I am as a Midwestern guy who talks about and a older brother who we push each other up like that. We talk. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to it and cover it with cheese. You know, I gotta go back with some parsley.
I'm trying to like be very supportive and optimistic and all of these things for you. I feel like kind of the coach. You know what I mean? Like game face, like
the last bit of lobster.
Go, like push, like you know what I mean? But like
I kind of feel opposite. Like I feel like I've been pretty critiqued since we got there.
And some paprika.
The less growth I'm having, the more like.
And we're gonna put it in the oven.
I don't want to ruin your time. Completely transparent. Give you the benefit of the doubt so far.
That looks
and it hasn't been really returned on my end. It's like, your way or the highway. Conflicted. I think I set the expectation too high coming into this after our first day or two together. I think I expressed that I was
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna let that sit for 15 minutes to the top of that melts. And yeah, we're gonna see the ooh la la, and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like when we done. I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm finally out the shower. I'm gonna show y'all the final look. Period. The salmon. Y'all, look at this lobster mac though. Can we get into it? Green beans and Hawaiian rolls. But yes, y'all, that comes to the end of this video. I hope y'all liked the video. If y'all try the recipe, let me know how it comes out. Like I said, this is my first time making it. And yeah, I'm super excited to be back with my camera. But until the next time, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you post that notification bell on the side so you don't miss out every single time I post a video. And until the next time, bye.
It ain't nothing to turn a bitch up. It ain't nothing to turn your click up. Ain't nothing. Shit. We turn